It's the last day for the Lake Oshinoko qualifier. Time for the top billed driver to show what he's got. Keep your eyes on this one. Micheal Beckenbauer, arguably the fastest driver in MFG history, is beginning his run. The 12 cruises through the death zone. He's only 0.2 seconds behind first place Toki Sabatari, making him provisional second.
I've heard about that lunatic. People rave over how he drifted through every turn. But against suspension crafted by the gifted test drivers at Porsche, I don't need all that effort.
Car 12 is speeding through with ease. There's no hint of disorder. The run is perfectly smooth and perfectly fast. That's odd. Look at the way he's driving. What are we seeing here? He seems to be deliberately maintaining his pace, one that keeps him 0.2 seconds behind the course record. You have to wonder if it's coincidence or intentional on his part. Something doesn't feel right, and I, for one, want to know what he's got in store.
It's incredible, Micheal. This is playing out exactly how you said. You were only 0.2 of a second short at the last checkpoint. I'm not exaggerating. It's almost like you're directly behind car 4.
That's because I am. He might not physically be here, but I can see the force tail. I'm letting him set the pace. I'll save my top gear and break it out for the climb in the last 2 kilometers. Until then, I take it easy. No need to try harder. That said, when it comes to the top time, I don't intend to let anybody else take it. That's my one rule.
You look close enough. You can almost make out the sparks flying. It's a real battle of egos out there.
I never would have imagined we'd be seeing a fight for pole between a Cayman and an Alpine.
Yeah, it's a far cry from the days back when MFG used to be called a rich man's game.
Out of Sector 1 and into Sector 2. He's now only 0.3 of a second behind car 4. The invisible nose-to-tail conflict continues.
So that's his plan? I mean, it's not exactly a bold one. Whatever. He can have pole. But when it comes to the race, I look forward to rubbing his stuck-up nose in the dirt. I'm not the least bit scared of Beckenbauer. He's well-rounded, and that's all he'll ever be.
Car 4 still has a 0.3-second lead. I've got goosebumps all over, folks. It's a neck-and-neck dogfight against a ghost driver.
If you ask me, Conata Rivington is more intimidating. That guy's got no limits to him. He's out there driving a 2-liter NA and an old-fashioned 3-pedal system, and still manages to get in 9th? Does no one else realize how insane that is?
Sorry I'm late. Were you waiting long, Cocoon? I tried hurrying, but I guess I wasn't fast enough.
Beckenbauer's now in the relay straight. He may only have a 2.5-liter engine, but with that 7-speed PDK powertrain, he's pushing his car to remarkable top speeds.
Shibuya gets way too crowded on the weekends. Where should we go?
Isn't that obvious? Karaoke and lunch can wait.
I figured you were going to say that, so I made sure to put on some cute lingerie.
The final 2 clicks is a hill climb. The Cayman's superior displacement gives it a clear edge. Will we see Beckenbauer shift up a gear this late in the lap? And there's the attention flag. The gap between him and car 4 is narrowing. It's going!
Goodbye, Savatari. I'm moving up.
Gone! For the first time in his run, the 12 cars managed to pull in front of the 4. He's finally outpaced him! Beckenbauer has moved up into provisional first place! And in the blink of an eye, he's increased his lead to a full second. It was never in doubt. This German-made cyborg has once again proven himself. Micheal Beckenbauer takes pole with authority.